We're going to open the floor. Any questions from the audience that they'd like to ask both candidates? Are there any? Yes, ma'am.
What do y'all think about term limits?
Back in, I believe in April, me and the rest of the Libertarian congressional candidates in the state signed a document called the Compact for Liberty. Within that Compact for Liberty is a pledge to offer up, support, and vote for term limits. Personally, I don't like the idea of people in Indiana telling people in Texas that they can't elect someone that's doing a good job for them. But I wholeheartedly agree with Indiana telling Indiana representatives that we only want you to serve so many terms. And so because of that, I have put out a proposal. My proposal is to amend the Constitution to allow each state to set their own term limits. And if we were to do that, 19 states in this country automatically would have term limits. They've already voted on it. They've already set term limits for their federal offices. But the Supreme Court said no, there has to be a constitutional amendment. So my amendment would allow them to do that, and I'm pretty sure that the rest of the states would follow suit very soon after.
You heard me talk about it a little bit beforehand, but let me be perfectly clear, because I'm a business guy. I want you to have somebody accountable and committed. So let me make some commitments to you. One, I have signed a term limits pledge in front of over 15,000 people as I go door to door. As I knock on their door, I hand it out. It has my personal signature on it and says I won't serve more than 8 years. I hope many of them will keep that. Hold me to that. I'm committed to serving no more than 8 years if I'm lucky enough to be elected, because I believe, first, it starts with me. If you want to have change, it starts with you personally. Second, I've committed in a pledge that I will sponsor term limits legislation. Nothing to me matters more than eradicating the current culture that we have in Washington, where they're focused on their careers, they're focused on their inside deals, they're focused on special interests, but they're not focused on us. Nothing I think would change more than true term limits legislation. Like he said, it'll take a constitutional amendment, but I do believe that's what it's going to take to eradicate that culture in Washington, where they get back focused on us, the people, not focused on themselves.